If there is a paradise on Earth, then it is certainly located in Tahiti. Traveling here with a girl will guarantee her that you will be able to provide her with that heavenly luxury. There is no better way to forget about the hustle and bustle of everyday life and get away from problems than a trip to Tahiti. Far away from any civilization, in the Pacific Ocean, there are about 120 to 125 islands of French Polynesia scattered. The legendary and unforgettable island of Tahiti is part of the Archipelago de la Société. According to legend, Tahiti is a huge fish that once fossilized, but in fact the island arose during a volcanic eruption 3 million years ago. The island is part of France, and it is famous for its incredible number of pearls, which are grown by the local population. Tourists are often taken on excursions to farms for the production of those most famous pearls. On average, the sun shines 250 days a year in Tahiti. The average air temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. And in winter it almost never gets cold here. The population of the island, mostly Polynesians, are sincere and hospitable people. The main city of Tahiti is Papeete. There is also a seaport, which is protected from ocean waves by coral reefs. A trip to Tahiti will give you a lot of emotions, both with numerous excursions and a quiet rest from civilization. You will be able to see how women of different ages walk by hooking a flower behind their ear. You will be taught how to wrap a pareo in 5 ways, and in addition they will tell you how to paint it. A trip to Tahiti will give you the opportunity to visit the famous Museum of Black Pearls and swim along the azure shores by boat. Also, if your financial situation allows you, then you will be able to buy your friends, relatives, or girlfriend a precious souvenir. Rich people from all over the planet travel to Tahiti to purchase black pearls unique in their kind. The Tahiti Museum will tell you the fascinating history of this island, and in addition to this you will be able to learn about famous sailors who visited the island's lands at one time. Traveling around the island, you will be able to contemplate insanely beautiful waterfalls, rivers, canyons, bays, rocks, in the faults of which the ocean is raging, a lot of exotic birds and plants, as well as bright and colorful flying fish. You can have a snack in restaurants, cafes and cafeterias, which, most often, are located on the ocean shore, under palm trees. But you should choose dishes carefully, because our stomach is not used to exotic food and poisoning is possible. Staying at the hotel, you can order Chinese or French cuisine. The houses of hotels in Tahiti stand on strong pillars above the ocean. The houses of hotels stand on strong pillars above the ocean. Electricity is provided by modern solar panels. Under the houses there are pipes carried out for water supply and sewerage. You can go from one house to another by a wooden bridge that connects these hotel rooms. From the window of the room or sitting on the terrace, you can watch the passing fish. A trip to Tahiti will provide you with a lot of entertainment. If you decide to go there in May, then you will have the opportunity to become a spectator of an international surfing tournament. A sailing regatta starts in June, which will also bring you a lot of impressions. In July, you will be able to participate in the Heva Nui National Dance Festival, and if you visit Tahiti in October, you will have a chance to attend the carnival. In the morning or afternoon you can ride dolphins, huge turtles, sail a boat along the reefs. Fans of extreme sports will not be bored either. They will be able to dive with sharks, dive to the bottom to electric rays, whales and other inhabitants of paradise shores. In Papeete you will find a huge number of nightclubs, casinos, karaoke bars, where the rhythms of disco, jazz and tamuri most often pulsate. People who have visited Tahiti recommend visiting the market in the island's capital. Its stalls will provide you with an abundance of colorful orchids and other tropical plants. The local population will offer you mother-of-pearl trinkets, tefai, pareo and many other original and so unique products. Here you can see vegetables and fruits that you simply did not know about before. If you want a romantic vacation, a trip to Tahiti is created just for you. It won't be cheap, but believe me it's worth it. Beautiful beaches with bright golden sand, crystal clear water, coral reefs. Indescribably beautiful nature, tropical forests and exotics, excellent living conditions, really interesting excursions, hospitable population, lots of entertainment, silence, tranquility, comfort and coziness. These are the benefits that you will get from staying here. Looking at all this, you can confidently call the island of Tahiti an Eden. Everyone dreams of being there for at least a week, absolutely everyone. And don't say you don't dream.